Cameroon, Africa in miniature. Cameroon's history dates back to pre-colonial times when various indigenous ethnic groups lived there. These groups developed unique cultures and traditions, including music, dance, art, and cuisine. In the late 19th century, Germany colonized Cameroon, and the country became known as Cameroon. During this time, the German colonial government introduced a new administrative system that centralized power in the hands of a few officials. This led to resistance from the indigenous people, who sought to maintain their autonomy and cultural traditions. After World War I, Cameroon was partitioned between France and Britain, with the French administering the more significant part of the country and the British administering the minor part. The French-controlled area gained independence in 1960 and became the Republic of Cameroon, while the British-controlled area became the Southern Cameroons, which gained independence in 1961 and merged with the Republic of Cameroon to form the Federal Republic of Cameroon. They are primarily referred to as the Anglophone and Francophone regions. This has created unrest for years because the Ambazonians, a group of Anglophone separatists, seek to establish an independent state in the English-speaking areas of Cameroon. The term Ambazonia is used to refer to this proposed state. The Anglophone regions of Cameroon have been experiencing political tensions and protests since 2016, with Anglophone Cameroonians expressing frustration over perceived marginalization and discrimination by the country's Francophone-dominated government. The Ambazonian separatists have advocated for secession from Cameroon and establishing their state. The situation remains unresolved and continues to be a source of political tension and conflict in the region. Cultural diversity. The diverse geography cultures of Cameroon has influenced the country's cultural diversity, with over 200 ethnic groups living in Cameroon. It is a source of pride for the country, and it is celebrated in various festivals and events throughout the year. The most famous of these events is the Cameroon Cultural Festival, also known as Festac, which is held every 2 years and features performances and exhibitions from various ethnic groups across Cameroon. Despite the diversity of Cameroon's cultures, the country has managed to maintain a sense of national unity. This is partly due to the country's language policy, which recognizes both French and English as official languages and several local languages. This policy allows Cameroonians to communicate across ethnic and linguistic barriers and has helped to promote a sense of national identity. Each ethnic group has unique cultural traditions, including music, dance, art, and cuisine. Cameroon's cultural traditions. Cameroon is home to a rich and diverse range of cultural traditions, which have been passed down from generation to generation. These traditions include music, dance, art, and cuisine, varying depending on the ethnic group practicing them. One of the most well-known musical traditions in Cameroon is Makossa. This genre originated in Douala in the 1950s and quickly became famous nationwide and beyond. Makossa is known for its catchy rhythms, upbeat tempo, and soulful lyrics. Another important musical tradition in Cameroon is bikoutsi. This music style originated in the country's central region and is known for its high-energy rhythms and danceable beats. Bikoutsi is often performed at weddings, funerals, and other cultural events. Dance is also an essential part of Cameroon's cultural traditions. Many ethnic groups have unique dances, often performed in colorful costumes and accompanied by live music. For example, the Bamoun people perform a dance called Sheyu, which involves intricate footwork and synchronized movements. Art is another essential aspect of Cameroon's cultural heritage, and the country is known for its intricate wood carvings, masks, and sculptures. Many of these artworks have religious or spiritual significance and are used in traditional ceremonies and rituals. Finally, Cameroon's cuisine is diverse and reflects the country's many cultural influences. Popular dishes include ndolé, a stew made with bitter leaf and peanut sauce, and suya, grilled meat seasoned with spices. Cultural impact on Cameroon's history and identity. Cameroon's cultural heritage has had a significant impact on the country's history and identity. The country's diverse ethnic groups have played a crucial role in shaping its culture, traditions, and values. Cameroon's rich cultural heritage has also influenced its struggle for independence from colonial rule. The country was colonized by Germany in the late 1800s, and later by France and Britain. During this time, Cameroonians fought to preserve their cultural traditions and values, even in the face of oppression and discrimination. After gaining independence in 1960, Cameroon continued to celebrate and promote its cultural heritage. The government established the Ministry of Cultural Affairs and began to support cultural events and institutions across the country. Cameroon's cultural traditions continue to play a significant role in shaping the country's identity today. They provide a sense of national unity and pride, as well as a connection to the country's rich history and heritage. Geographical location. Cameroon is a country located in Central Africa. Nigeria borders it to the west, Chad to the northeast, the Central African Republic to the east, Equatorial Guinea, Gabon, the Republic of the Congo to the south, and the Gulf of Guinea to the southwest. Cameroon has a total land area of approximately 475,440 square kilometers and is often referred to as Africa in miniature due to its diverse geographical features. The country has a coastline along the Gulf of Guinea, with several natural ports, including the port of Douala, the country's largest city and commercial center. The landscape of Cameroon is varied and includes dense tropical rainforests, savannas, mountains, and volcanic peaks. The highest point in Cameroon is Mount Cameroon, an active volcano that rises to an elevation of 4,040 meters, 13,255 feet above sea level. The country is also home to several significant rivers, including the Sanaga, the longest river in Cameroon, and the Benue, the second longest. These rivers provide essential transportation routes and are also used for fishing and agriculture. Conclusion. Cameroon's cultural heritage is rich and diverse, shaped by its history, geographic location, and colonial past. Its music, dance, art, and cuisine tell stories about its people and their traditions. Cameroon's cultural heritage is not only celebrated within the country but is also recognized and appreciated worldwide. We hope this video has provided you with a glimpse into the richness of Cameroon's cultural heritage. Thank you for watching.